Okay, people, let's get ready for the full moon happening in Capricorn, June 21st of 2024. This is a strawberry full moon, the solstice moon, because it is falling on the summer solstice. June 21st is a huge day. If you're looking for that transformation that is grounded, that is responsible, that is sturdy, especially if you are looking for something to change in your career, your work, your money, okay? In that area, there's a lot of things happening, all the momentum for you to embark on a whole new life. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down for you the 5 ways on how this moon affects you and how you can work with the energies. Alright, so if you're interested, keep on watching. Welcome back. This is Tina Wong. So happy to have you here. On this channel, we talk about spirituality, full moon, new moon, meditations, and everything you need to know about stepping into your truest and highest life, of course. So if you're interested in that, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and of course, leave a comment. Let me know what's up. Let's talk about the 5 ways on how this moon affects you and how you can work with it. Let's begin. The first thing, okay, we have to talk about, number uno, is all about that Capricorn energy mixing with that summer solstice energy. So let's talk about the Capricorn energy. Capricorn is an earth sign, baby, grounded, responsible, hardworking. Okay. Any Capricorns here? You have Capricorns in your chart? Let me know down below. I have Capricorn in my Venus. Okay. Capricorn is that sign that is all about the steady, the focus, and full force in being a hard worker. Okay. We like tradition. Okay. When we talk about Capricorn, when we're tapping into this energy, there is a sense of seriousness because it carries the responsibility, which I'll talk more in the later points. But when it comes to the solstice, June 21st of 2024, we're mixing the serious, hardworking energy of Capricorn with a light summer easy breezy energy. So this is the perfect time to be taking a look at a couple things like your career, what you want in life, and we will talk more about that. What I want you to focus on, okay, point number 1 and how you can work with this energy is definitely start thinking about where are the Capricorn influences in your chart. Okay, so looking at your natal chart, you can look at it online, like if you know your birthday and the time and stuff like that, you can look it up, you know, how it influenced you personally, but also on a broader scale, think about where are you at in your life right now? What does this full moon mean personally to you when you're thinking about being more responsible, when you're thinking about getting your life together? What is it illuminating? Because full moon always illuminating something. Point number 2, the number 2 way on how this moon really affects you. This Capricorn moon, like I said, is in your career sector. So another way of looking at your career is, you know, your passion, what you like to do in life, and how what impact you make in your life. And this is a very sober time, or it's a very highlighted time for you to look at your career front, whether you want to or not. I bet you some of you guys are already getting things going and flowing, and you're thinking about what is your true career, what is your true impact in life, what is your true soul purpose. We'll talk more about that in the later points. So, you know, sometimes we have to leave one thing to go to another. So what I mean is full moon, okay, when things come together, but what full moons also represent is completion. You hear me? Completion. So what are you finito about? Okay, what are you done about? Okay, you have to wrap up the old energy, clear it out. That's why full moon is good for releasing. This is why I'll be making a separate meditation. I know you guys love the meditation, so of course I'll be posting a free meditation on my YouTube, so look out for that. Completing on things, even if it's not related to your career, your impact in life, it's just anything that you're done. Okay, what are you feeling to complete on? Like, actually, like, I'm gonna put my plan of action, I'm gonna do the thing. Okay, I'm gonna be responsible, I'm gonna be, you know, diligent, I'm gonna be it's kind of like this energy, whatever you want to call it, right? Like for me, I'm currently in Italy right now. Yesterday, oh my god, I think 2 days ago, 2 days ago, I went to my ex's house and I took all my stuff. Okay, so my stuff has been there, you know, since the breakup, and I just haven't really, you know, taking it. I mean, first of all, I wasn't in the country, but secondly, you know, I just felt like I want my energy back. I want my resources back. I want my stuff, right? And this is something that is not always comfortable to do. I tell more about the story in my Instagram at TinaWong000. If you guys want to know more about, you know, me, my personal life, and, you know, more resources on how you can step into your highest, sexiest life, Instagram is the place. So when I was ready to go and wrap up that stuff, new energy came in. Things were coming through, new, fresh people, opportunity, like things literally change overnight. Okay, so what happens here is that I'm meeting new people, you know, romantic or not, I won't say, okay? But definitely a lot of friendships, connection, and things being open in my energetic field. So when you are ready to clear that thing, whether it's like taking back your belongings, right? Taking that luggage, like clearing things out, you know, even just clearing out your closet or saying goodbye to someone. This is going to open up that energy field for you to clearly now focus on the path that you're meant to be on. A lot of you guys can be feeling like this is the time where I'm ready for that completion, because remember, June 21st is the summer solstice. Okay, think about summer. Okay, remember my last video, guys, it's like the Drake advice, you know, wearing less and going out more. Okay, it's the season, 'tis the season, okay, to be wearing less and going out more. It's the summer, honey, in the northern hemisphere at least. So this is the time where you're taking off literally like the old clothes and bringing out, you know, fresh energy. Very good time to get things moving by closing it up, the old energy. Point number three, and make sure you stay tuned for 4 and 5 because it's going to be very, very interesting. I mean, for me, and I'm sure it's for you too. So point number 3 here is really getting ready to be that responsible person, diligent person, meaning that is there something in the back burner? Okay, something that is wandering in your mind, something that is taking up your energetic space. So when I do my coaching, what I call this is the energetic leakages. Okay, so your energy, your precious sexy energy, okay, sometimes it gets leaked. Okay, when you are not gathered. This is why it was so important for me to go and take all my belongings back. Am I gonna use all of it? I don't know, but I just need it back. Okay, I just want my energy back, my stuff back, my resources back. It's very important for my energy to feel gathered. So this is the time where you want to be thinking of doing the hard thing. Okay, for me, you know, making the trip to get my luggages, to get my stuff, to get all my, you know, books and all the cool stuff, oh my gosh, stuff back. It wasn't an easy decision, you know. I've been delaying. I'm like, oh my god, I want to go, I don't want to, like, you know, see certain people, blah blah blah. But it was really pleasant, and it was so needed. Okay, it's the responsible thing for me to do, to go and get my belongings back. You know, I shouldn't be postponing this. So think about all the things that is very, maybe you've been postponing, you know, maybe it's the taxes, okay, maybe it's a hard conversation with your boss about leaving the job, leaving the thing. Maybe it's a hard conversation with your family about like, hey fam, this is what I really want to do. I want to be a coach, a healer, a guide, and XYZ. I don't want to be an accountant, okay? Whatever it might be. You need to have that hard conversation. You need to be doing the things, okay? When I say you need to be doing it, it's your soul, your higher self telling you that it's time, okay? It's about time you do the stuff. Take the practical action. Remember, Capricorn is an earth sign, okay, baby? And earth sign is all about doing the practical stuff, okay? And this is what some of the things I love about this channel is that we share, me, sometimes me and the guides, okay? Share with you the practical tools on how you can get your life to that next level. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, baby, because we have lots of things going on. Okay guys, we have to go to point number 4 and 5 because it's starting to rain, and I'm like, we gotta finish this, guys. We gotta start it, so let's go. Point number 4, how this affects you is really understanding this is the time for clear boundaries, and it's the time to really take charge in your life. So if you've been kind of, What is that? It's a dried leaf. I thought it was an animal or like a bug. Okay, back. So when you're talking about taking charge, Capricorn taking charge, okay? When you think about Capricorn, you want to think about like the traditional gender role, for example. I'm the man of the family. That's kind of the vibe, okay? So tapping into that masculine energy within yourself and be like, you know, where am I not taking charge in my life? Where am I not taking charge in my career, in my wealth? Okay, some money things can be coming up as well because, you know, Earth sign rules the material realm. So where am I not taking charge in my I don't know, career, love life, well-being, health? So now you're gonna be seeing that you're not really wishy and washy, but you're more like action oriented and like more practical, which leads me to point number 5, which is all about making the matter-of-fact moves. Okay, this is very important. And what is important, especially for my ladies or more female and female dominant energy peeps, okay? Sometimes when we're in that main feminine energy, we have a lot of emotions because we feel into things. You know, you're sensitive, you're intuitive, and sometimes it's not the best energy to make that decision. When we like, let's go, I want to do this, I'm going to take that action and make that phone call, I'm going to send out that email, I'm going to pay for that thing. You know, when you're in that energy, that is actually your masculine energy. Okay, when you're feeling into, oh, I feel like I'm meant to be here, I'm meant to buy this thing, I'm meant to do this, I'm meant to make that move. You're feeling, you're using your intuition. Okay, but that's step 1. And this Capricorn, this full moon energy, is about the step 2, which is closing the deal with that masculine energy. So where is it that you need to close the deal? Where is it that you're like, I am ready to make the move without being in my head, without being like doubtful? Okay, so if you're in any of these doubtful energy, I'd like you to take a step back and tapping into your feminine energy. What is your heart telling you? Okay, I want you to ask yourself that question first. And sometimes that question is not very clear. Okay, and I say this because we work differently. And when I teach about intuition, you can find a video on my channel. I was trying to find it. It was, I don't know, 2 years ago I made about intuition coming from different places. So some of you guys, you're gonna have your intuition from your heart space. What is my heart telling me? Okay, and some of you guys can be like me. Okay, it's more down here. Okay, it's more in that lower, maybe it's what do you call it, the solar plexus, or some of you guys even in the sacral. There's like that gut feeling. Have you heard of the gut feeling? Right, the gut feelings in the gut. It's not in the heart. Like for me, I get that that gut feeling. That's how my intuition works. Like it's like I know and I make that move. Okay, it's like I know. It's like a very quick energy. It's not like I feel this is right for me. Okay, so tapping into that, and when you know the true answer, then you have to tell yourself, I must make that move. When you ask yourself, okay, am I meant to be in this shop? What am I meant to do for my highest alignment, my highest destiny path? And if you know that you're meant to be an artist, a healer, a musician, a coach, a guide, a teacher, and you're doing something, you know, that is like not it, what are you gonna do? You know the truth, but what action you gonna make? Okay, this is what it's about. This moon is about, are you going to take that action? Are you going to take the true action towards doing the true thing? Okay, and a lot of that comes from understanding how to receive the download and also how to activate your true purpose and your true soul alignment. And this is why I was called to go to Tibet. If you guys been following me, I was in Tibet for 17 days going to the sacred vortexes and sites and bringing these crystals. Okay, I was searching Tibet for all the sacred crystals with me, and I take them to, here I'll show you, I take them to all the sacred sites, Mount Everest, the holy lakes of Tibet, and also Mount Kailash. Very strong masculine energy. So I've been taking these, okay, crystals, program them, bless them, download them, cleanse them, purify them with the air, with the energy of Tibet. All these downloads is programmed in here, and I'm going to do my final activation in Italy. I was just taking them to Assisi, which is a very sacred site, and it means something very important for me. So I'll be sharing more information on how you can receive these. I'll be mailing it out to very limited number of people. So if you're interested, definitely reach out to me on Instagram personally. Okay, just like, hey Tina, I want to know more about this crystal, and I'll share information. Okay, all the crystal pieces, let me put them together for you. I don't want to talk so much about them now because there's so much I want to share. But what's going to happen is that this is the time where you want to feel into your spirituality, but also your practicality. This is why I want to send you something very tangible. Okay, so if you're interested in receiving these energy and downloads and the whole package, oh my god, there's so much. I'll be sending it out for you. So hit me up on my Instagram at TinaWong000. If you got anything from this, like this video, let me know what your intentions are, what are you ready to let go down below, and meditation is coming up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it and give it a thumbs up. I love you, and I'll talk to you